let's go wrestle with Santa. Prologue, Santa and Samba.
Ho, ho, ho! It's me, Santa. I was all set to deliver presents to good boys and girls with my trusty sheep Zerko again. But apparently no Santa can keep the job 2 years in a row, no matter how good they may be at it. But even if there will be no more Altera Santa, there will be a Santa. This year, I think it should be you who takes up the mantle. Ho, ho, ho! If you ask me to give you a reason for that, I would say it's because you and I are somewhat similar. I just have a sense that we share similar roots. Call it an Altera hunch. Vaya bien! I've heard of this being who brings joy to all, yes. As the goddess of prosperity, it would be my pleasure to accept this honorable job, yes. Hang on, you say you're a goddess, as in a deity? Would this be a sign of me approving of Western values if I appoint her the next Santa? Well, I suppose gifts of raw liver would still count as presents. Yes, this should be fine, I think. I mean, life is all about trying new things and taking opportunities as they arise. And Christmas should be no different. Besides, one of the great things about Caldia is that everyone gets a chance at being Santa, no matter who they might be. Okay, now that I have completed my completely perfect explanation, go ahead and take the Christmas Grail. Oh yeah? What's all this now? It's a one-of-a-kind, super item that can bring out to life all manner of fluffy, wonderful Christmassy things. Don't ask me how I acquired it. I just looked down one day and there it was, in my hand. Well, I don't know what all that's about, but it sounds lovely, yes. Alright then, don't mind if I...
Oh.
Oh my, this is... Whoa now, you two! You there, the two A-rankers! What's with the weird signal we just detected from here? I will admit that this did not quite go as I thought, but never mind that. The important thing is that a new Santa has been born. Take a look. This is this year's all-new Santa. Olé! Now I am the perfect one to spread happiness and joy everywhere. I should start dancing now, no? Let's try this and some of this. Yes, this should bring joy to all. And since this involves so much exercise, it should help me train my core for lucha as well. Quetzalcoatl. See? That is a samba. Tope con giro!
Ah, yes. The Samba Santa.
Oopsie. I guess I must have misheard you. That is all right. These things happen. Now what do I do? My spirit origin is stabilized, so I can't change it again, no. But then again, maybe I don't have to. Who says I can't dance and deliver presents at the same time? In fact, I bet that would make everyone even happier. Esto no es un problema. True, Santa is more of a state of mind than a specific form. Changing up a letter or two shouldn't really make any difference. In fact, for all we know, Santa and Samba might even have the same etymology. What do you think, Da Vinci? No, they do not. Still, I can't imagine a divine spirit of Quetzalcoatl's caliber buying into a different religion's customs. So I can't say I'm shocked that her interpretation of this is so unique. That's not really why I'm here, though. About that signal I mentioned. I have to say, it seemed way stronger than anything that going into, Samba mode should generate. Any idea what might have caused it? Oh yeah, you two definitely have more than an idea. What happened? Come on, spit it out. Meh.
Bah, allow me. I saw the whole tragedy unfold from the beginning. Who am I, you ask? I'm Zerko, Lady Altera's faithful sheep. Bah. Basically, Quetzalcoatl and the Christmas Grail were an exceptionally bad fit for each other. Their myths were mismatched. A myth match, if you will. Bah, bah.
No lo entiendo, pero what an observant little sheep, yes. I did not think that there was a problem with the Grail, no, not after I transformed like this. But I will admit, I was a little surprised by all the backlash. Backlash? See, to put it simply, it feels like my power has been split in two. And as for where the other half could have gone, no sé. I did see a light flying off into the sunset earlier. I think that must have been Santa. Also, I don't know if it's with your other half or not, but I think the Christmas Grail disappeared somewhere too. Oh no! Lo siento! I can't believe I lost it right after you gave it to me. But...
Ooh, voice.
But if you think about it, Santa is all about giving presents, not getting them, yes? So it feels wrong for me to receive such a grand gift. Especially since I've already obtained more than enough power to become Santa. So I'm not going to worry about the rest of the Holy Grail power going off on its own. No. Good point. The power is yours to do with as you wish. As long as Christmas is peaceful, I am a happy Santa. See, I might be half the goddess I once was, but I still shouldn't have any problem performing my duties as Santa. In fact, I think the part of me that flew off was the part that likes things a bit rough and tumble, yes. So I think the peace-loving part of me should be able to handle being Santa just fine. Now that I look more closely, I can see she is a ruler. Is that because the side of her that got her people to stop making human sacrifices is stronger now? I'm sure the half that flew off will come back on its own after Christmas is over, and I'll be back to normal. So don't you worry about a thing. I'm going to be the best Samba Santa there ever was, yes. Ho! Ho, ho, ho. That's just what I like to hear. Very well then. I look forward to seeing you in action. Merry Sambamas! Huh? A massive, sorta Holy Grail energy and a being as strong as Quetzalcoatl are off to who knows where. Oh yeah, nothing could possibly go wrong here.
Da Vinci is all sass.
It's Christmas season again, Senpai.
Ho, ho!
Looks like this year's Santa isn't wasting any time.
Olé! Has the samba rhythm got you yet? Are you all nice and warmed up? Then let's get this present party started, yes! So flashy it's refreshing, so potent it's dangerous. From high atop the ring post, here comes the avalanche of presents.
Ah!
She definitely has a, unique way of handing out presents. But at least nothing strange is going on. I think we might just have a normal Christmas in Caldia this year, relatively speaking. Hey guys, we've gotta talk. Can you swing by the command room real quick? And, bring the luchadora with you too.
Come on, Mash.
So that's what's been going on in the time leading up to Christmas this year. Are you with me so far?
So that's what the Samba thing was all about.
Yeah? I'm so embarrassed. I guess even goddesses can make mistakes just like mortals. Now then, we get to the real problem. We found out where the other half of your power in the Christmas Grail went. Oh, bravo! I wasn't exactly worried about it, but knowing is always better. So, where did they go then? To your home, Mexico. Last week, in fact, they went while Christmas preparations were still underway.
That face.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure what that means. Well, you'll understand when you get there. Trust me, it's not your everyday Christmas prep. Something is clearly messed up there, and we definitely have to go sort it out. We may even have a minute singularity on our hands. So, basically you want Senpai to go there and investigate as usual. Yep, pretty much. But don't worry, you'll also have a capable ally helping you out again. Isn't that right, Quetzalcoatl? You don't mind helping to clean up this mess you made, do you? Of course not! Once I've collected the things I dropped while I was changing, I'll be back to hand out more presents in no time. Well, there's no time like the present. Let's get this Samba race shift party started.
Oh, don't mind me. I was changing my clothes and just happened to drop off half of my personality. A white Christmas in Mexico?
Hooshu! Hooshu!
Hey? I was aware that in some areas of Mexico the temperature could get under freezing, but there shouldn't be anywhere staying that cold long enough to accumulate so much snowfall. And this doesn't look like fresh snowfall either. I suggest you use the winter clothes I packed for you, Master. You should find them at the bottom of your bag. I heard Blackbeard grumbling about how there's nothing sadder than catching a cold on Christmas, so I wanted to make sure you were prepared for anything. Of course, I made sure to pack a fluffy scarf for you too, Fo.
Ho, ho, Fofi.
There's our first major abnormality, then. I can't imagine that just happened on its own. Now, what about the people living there?
I'm freezing. It's never been this cold before.
It's so cold, but I haven't been this excited in ages, now that it's finally about to open. So who's your money on?
The Mexican team, of course. I know that's the obvious choice, but there really is something about them that makes them feel stronger. They're like the sun god come to life.
Ah, true, but the Russian team seem pretty tough too, don't you think?
I mean, as long as we're thinking in that direction, there's something frighteningly unpredictable about the Chinese team, too.
Very strange, yes. Even though this bizarre cold is bothering them, they seem more preoccupied with something else. Whatever is going on, the whole town seems abuzz with excitement, yes. That just goes to show that humans can adjust to anything. This weather should be unheard of there, but everyone's just dismissing it as merely odd. Ho ho! We just got a reading that looks like it might be related to the Holy Grail. I'll send you the coordinates right now, so stay on your guard and head on over there to see what you can find. You've got it, yes. Even the jungle is covered up in snow. It's kind of refreshing in a sort of strange way. You should be coming up on the target area pretty soon now.
What the? I think I see something.
A pyramid? It could be a temple or a sacrificial altar. I wonder which one it is. Who's there? There you are, my other half. I've been waiting for you.
Dark Quetzalcoatl. The masked Santa. Well, seeing as we're against a ruler, seems like a fine enough excuse to pop in a jolter.
There you are, my other half. I've been waiting for you. Oh, wow! ¿Quién es esa luchadora with the amazingly awesome mask? I might have to get her autograph, yes. Ha 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 ha, as if you don't already know it's the other half of you we're searching for.
Fo.
I suppose this isn't the best time to be joking. Let me set my fighting spirit aside and do this properly. Ahem. Hola, my other half. I'm here to take you home. I can see you must have split off from me after my spirit origin became more Santa-y. Pero, you need to come back to me. Me? What are you doing here anyway? You saw the town for yourself, isn't it obvious? I'm getting things ready. Huh? Ready for what? To create the true Santa Claus. What else? This ritual relies on the Christmas Grail's power. Whoever wins will become the true Santa. Behold! I plan to hold a competition that will decide the true Santa, the International Santa Tag Team Tournament.
That's no altar. It's a space station, or ring.
Yeah, what is wrong with me? Nothing about this makes sense, but I can't help wanting to go along with it. Quetzalcoatl? Oh, see? I only mean that if nothing else, I can tell she has a great deal of love for Lucha. This really isn't the time to be admiring that. These readings make it pretty clear that she's got the Holy Grail under control. We can't just let her keep it. Master, Quetzalcoatl, please, you have to stop her. If you want to stop me, you're very welcome to try. But I'll warn you now, Master of Caldia, and my other half, you'd be wasting your time. I am Black Quetzal Mask. I am the strongest Ruda to ever live. I am the monarch who will reign over the greatest show in all the world, Christmas. Those of you who have never so much as stepped into the ring will be down and out before the ref can even count to 3.
Esta es no bien. Lucha!
愛そうか殺そうか古きルーニ
It is time for some lucha libre.
こういうこともできるこういうこともできる
ゴージャスにぶっ込むわよ。燃えないかしら。これは憎悪によって磨かれた我が魂の宝刀ラ・グロンドメント・デュヘイン
ささやかに
吹っ飛べ。
And just like that, the spirit of lucha libre has been overcome by the spirit of humanity's hatred.
砕け散る時まで
All right, good
諦
Christmas
めるこ
event.
とは許さんぞ
Easy peasy. Well done, everyone. Shortest Christmas event ever. She's strong.
I am you. I am the side of you that embraces fighting in all its forms. And like I said in my smack talk bit, you can't touch me. Ah, entiendo. So that's why you chose a tournament as the format for this ritual. It would be so easy to just kill you both now, but you're in luck. I thought you might show up, so I kept a special seat slot open for you so you could skip the prelims. You can take it and try to make your way through the tournament. I will fight for Mexico, claro. If you're lucky, we can settle this in the finals. Rituals often have the effect of bringing two vastly different forces together, like humans and nature, or gods and humans in this case. Fighting while bound by the same rules should help get around the difference in strength, but... can I ask a question? Why would you suggest something that works to our advantage? I may be a ruda, but I am no cheater, no. The ring is holy, and its rules absolute. Perhaps my respect for such things is even why the spirit origin was designated a ruler. Furthermore, this battle is meant to celebrate Christmas. The more exciting it is, the better for everyone. Opponent or not, I cannot argue with that. There's no point in putting on a show without working up the crowd, no. Show stuff aside, I don't see you guys being able to win right now anyway. At this point, I think making a strategic retreat, entering this tournament, climbing the rankings, and eventually facing off against Dark Quetzal Mask in the ring may be our only realistic option. You should listen to the Chica Intelligente. Why, thank you, but you'll have to forgive me if I'm not entirely buying what you're selling here. It's a bit hard to believe you're using the Holy Grail's power out of the goodness of your heart. And since we can't let you get away with whatever you're planning, entering the tournament is just the most expedient way to stop you. Oh, well, don't doubt me. I meant everything I said. This battle will decide Santa's rightful successor. The winner will become Santa. A Santa so powerful they'll be able to make every day Christmas, whether it's December 25th or not. And leave every other Santa as nothing more than a distant memory.
I don't know exactly what that means, but that sounds big.
As a Santa aspirant, I'm sure you want this power for yourself. Now go on. The tournament begins tomorrow. Show me you meet the minimum qualifications to enter, and I'll permit you to do so as Claudia's team. Go ahead and do your worst. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Mino, she laughed at us. I'm going to unmask that Santa and see who she really is under that mask. The ultimate disgrace for a Lucha Librador.
This is a very unexpected twist, yes. But getting to fight by the rules of Lucha is the best news I've had all day. As long as I'm in my precious Lucha ring, I can pile drive that masked goddess into the mat any day of the week, yes. Pero, I still have no idea what she was talking about. She is very bad at explaining things. She said something about qualifications, yes? Why would she tell us to qualify after she personally invited us to enter the tournament? It makes no sense.
Yeah, I do wonder what that was all about.
Oh?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I think I might know what she meant. She did give us a hint earlier. What did she mean by minimum qualifications? Are you saying you figured it all out? Yes, Black Quetzal Mask actually said it quite clearly. This tournament is a tag team competition. Which means you need to find a partner who will step into the ring with you. Plancha Suicida!
Funky. Hey Dante, what's up?
ちょっと勘違いしちゃったけど、
There it is.
サンバを踊りながらプレゼントを配るのも楽しそうでしょ？ サンタでサンバ。一粒で二度おいしいとはこのことよ。任せてマスター。正しいクリスマスを取り戻すため、目いっぱい頑張っちゃうから。
Quetzalcoatl Samba Santa is now on our team. Limited time. Yay! More Santa. Day 0, an encounter with a knight and a base in a dense forest. Bum-ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum. Make sure to shake your butts every time that song plays.
Oh, I can't believe it. I never dreamed she would set such a diabolical trap. No. No matter how strong I am, I can't possibly fight in a tag team match by myself. That would go against everything Lucha stands for. Yes. Where am I going to find a righteous luchador or luchadora who can fight by my side? I trust this goes without saying, but just in case, remember that having Master join you in the ring is not going to be an option.
Mash, you shut your dirty mouth. I planched the hell out of Quetzalcoatl before, and I could do it again. Fine, boring game. Sorry I'm not better at pro wrestling.
That's okay. I could never actually drag you into the lucha ring even if I wanted to. I still don't know what I'm going to do, though. Did you hear that? It came from that alley.
It looks like someone just collapsed.
I'm so hungry. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm sorry. No giving up just now. I've been through much, much worse than this in my travels. Still, starvation might be a first for me. Who knew going so long without eating could do this to you? Now that I think about it, this might be the most humiliating thing that could happen to a knight. Just go ahead and kill me now. Not that there's anything around to actually do that for me. Aw, man. I could really go for some bread right about now.
Go, foe, steal for the maiden in trouble.
I must be even closer to death than I thought. Now I'm hallucinating a tiny animal that somehow reminds me of Lord Merlin booping me on the nose to see if I'm alive.
Foe! Foe! Foe, foe, foe!
I'm guessing you've put it together already, but that's a servant under all those rags. This particular servant appears to be on the verge of disappearing due to severe lack of magical energy.
Mana transfer, you say?
It's the servant equivalent of dying on a ditch in the side of the road. So what are you gonna do about it?
Mana transfer, you say? Well, since Foe went and confirmed they're still alive and all.
My master is so kind, yes. I love how you never hesitate to help someone in need. I'll help you. Come on, let's get them up and give them some water too. Levantate. Huh?
Are you awake now? You good?
I don't understand. What's going on? And why can I still taste delicious wheat? Wait a minute, did you guys save me or something?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh man, I knew it. I'm so sorry for all the trouble. This is so embarrassing. Knights are supposed to help others, not be helped. Oh, but where are my manners? Thank you so very much. It's okay. All we did was provide you with a few supplies.
Mana transfer.
A little bread and water for nutrients, and a bit of magical energy from Master's
So you
mystic code.
has you back on your feet. Yes.
We have plenty of supplies to spare, so please don't worry about it.
Mana transfer.
I have to say, though, I'm surprised there is such a beautiful woman beneath all those rags. And your shield is amazing, too. Like a burst of light. As a shielder myself, I would love to hear all about it. You're using magecraft to see and talk to me from far away. Does that mean that you guys are mages? Not me. I'm just a servant who brings joy to everyone with dancing and presents. Yes. A dancer servant? I didn't know those were things. You know, your outfit looks kind of familiar. Is that what's trendy right now?
I guess I'm a mage, technically.
I knew it. Oh, and I haven't heard very many good things about mages, but I guess you did save my life. But then again...
Whoa? Whoa.
Huh? Wait a second. I knew that animal reminded me of Lord Merlin. Well, it kind of smells like him. In fact, I kind of sense Lord Merlin in you two, too. Would you two happen to have some sort of connection to him?
Well, I'm a ways off from living in the lap of luxury like him, but I guess you could say we know each other.
Great, then I know that I can trust you. I don't care for mages much. In fact, I kind of hate them, but Lord Merlin is another story. He's helped me out on my journey plenty of times. So you're a relative of Lord Merlin, huh? Great then. You're not like the first people like that to help me out of a jam. Oh, right, I almost forgot to introduce myself. My name is Bradamante. I am a loyal knight of the Kingdom of the Franks. I travel the world righting wrongs in the name of the one true king. Bradamante of the Franks? Does that mean you're one of the 12 paladins of Charlemagne? So then you've heard of us. Yes, I serve as Imperial Majesty Charlemagne alongside my brother Ronaldo.
Astolfo's been a big help to me, you know?
You know Stolfo too. I apologize on his behalf if he's made any trouble for you. He's a good guy, really. He just doesn't always think things through. Ever. So many questions, so little time. Okay, then let's start with this. Can you tell us how you got here? Or, at the very least, how you ended up covered in rags, almost dead in an alley? It's, kind of a humiliating story, especially for a knight. But since you did save my life, I suppose you deserve the truth. Okay, so here's what happened.
Flashback.
I've been summoned. I have no idea where this place is. Now what do I do? I don't see a spellcaster anywhere. Maybe I was summoned by some sort of relic or something. What's with that? Oh, this treasure must be awfully powerful. Is this what called me here? I'm not sure, but I am sure there's only one thing to do when you find a powerful relic like this. You have to pray to it. Okay, may there be peace on earth and happiness for all in God's name. And, speaking personally, there's this person I'm looking for, so... Yeah! This Holy Grail goes only to the victor. I won't have anyone trying to steal it on my watch. Victor? But you do appear to be some sort of hero yourself. Then I'll settle for stripping you of your power. Under the circumstances, I should even be able to add it to the Christmas Grail. If you're only going to humiliate me, then... Kill you? No, I do not think so. I can't just reduce the number of fighters before the tournament starts. There shouldn't be a problem gathering more than enough. But better safe than sorry. My magical shield should be able to... Oh no, I'm too late. Ah!
Forcefully stripped.
It'll be me who becomes the true Santa. But I should at least give everyone else a chance at it. If you wish to take back your power, your only recourse is to enter the Santa Tag Team Tournament. Ha 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 ha!
I mean, she did say she was going to forcefully strip her. She did lose her petticoat.
And there you have it. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Now I see. So you're a victim of Black Quetzal Mask too. But I am still a knight, sworn to see justice served. I don't know the meaning of the words give up. So I decided to take her advice, enter the tournament, get my power back, and rub it in her smug face. But then I found out you need a partner to participate. I tried exploring the town, but since I don't know my way around this place, I haven't been having any luck. And eventually, your magical energy ran out, and you ended up collapsing in the alley where we found you.
Oh, foe.
Such a kind gaze. Are you trying to cheer me up? Oh, Lord Foe, you and your Lord Merlin smell are so wonderful. Still... Your timing couldn't have been better. Don't you agree, Gura?
Talk about divine providence.
Oh, foe, foe.
Oh, yes. As a matter of fact, I've been examining you for a while now.
Yes. Tight leotard?
A sexy and yet flexible leotard. A blue and white color scheme that would stand out beautifully in the ring. And above all, you said your name was Brahman. It's like you said you were born with a great ring name. Oh, you would be Nueva Luchadora Perfecta. Or rather, a Technica Limpia, to use the official terms. My name is Bradamante, not Bradaman. Oh, really? No problem, no problem. I'll just have to come up with a ring name for you myself then, yes. I will be using a ring name for myself as well. Besides, this is the homeland of the faith that worship me, so better if I don't go around showing my face and using my true name here. Instead... Ta-da! And for my ring name, I will go with Quetzal Mask, Luchadora of Mystery.
She's really not cut out for disguises, is she?
Huh? You're the one from those ruins. I thought I recognized your outfit. Well, now you're in for it. Wait, please! Look, the mask is a different color. You've got the wrong god. So she didn't even notice until now. Well, that's fine. This is a good chance to explain why we're here. So, you want to enter the Santa Tag Team Tournament too? See? If Black Quetzal Mask is going to be the Ruda, then I will be the Technica who shall take her down. I was just out looking for a baby-faced teammate to join me in the ring when we found you, yes. And as I said earlier, you would be perfect. So, will you be my lucha partner, por favor? Well, it doesn't look like I have any choice. I don't care about being Santa, but I do need to win if I'm going to reclaim my knightly powers. And most importantly, I owe you guys my life. Alright then, on my honor as one of the 12 paladins of Charlemagne, I, Bradamante, vow to fight by your side as your tag team partner to the very last.
Yay!
By the way, I might as well ask, you haven't seen Ruggiero anywhere, have you?
Who?
In the legend of Charlemagne, Bradamante is generally depicted as pursuing her lover, Ruggiero. They started out as enemies but fell in love after fighting a duel, only for fate to tear them apart. Then she goes on to search far and wide for her lover, refusing to give up no matter the hardship she encounters. I remember that story well. It's a wonderful tale of bravery and adventure. It's just a little embarrassing hearing you all saying it like that. But yes, that is pretty much what happened. Even now, chasing after things is just in my nature. I can't help but try to look for them. I am sorry, but I have not seen anyone like that. You're the first servant we've met here.
I don't think he's at Caldia either.
Gotcha. Maybe he's just nowhere to be found anymore. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up. Whether I'm being pushed off of a cliff or getting trapped in a mage's illusions, I don't ever give up. I can still see justice done whether Ruggiero is here or not. So you can always count on me to do my very best, Manager. Manager? Oh, right, I almost forgot. Now that Bradamante and I are a tag team, we share the same goal, winning the tournament. As for you, I told her you were our trainer/manager who will help us with everything besides the fighting itself. Yes. As a knight, I never forget the debts I owe to those who support me in my adventures. In fact, I've also heard that you gave the order to help me when I was on the verge of disappearing. Your kindness reminds me of Lord Merlin, Gouda. I have nothing but respect for you.
Kindness and Merlin in the same sentence.
Foe? Foe, foe? Foe, 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 foe?
Damn, I've never heard anyone actually speak fondly of Merlin. Not even the Knights of the Round Table like him. Honestly, though, I have to wonder, was it really his spirit that helped Bradamante out on her adventures? Huh? Did I just sense someone doubting Lord Merlin?
Da Vinci, your lips are a little dry.
Well, I guess this just goes to show how earnest she is. Makes sense given how her thing is being in love. How much longer until we are there? It feels like we've been walking for a long time now, no? Yeah. We're almost there, alright? Would you just shush for now and let me lead the way? I mean, it's not easy charting routes to keep all the different teams from running into each other, you know? In fact, it really wets my fur being caught between a good cuckoo and a bad cuckoo like this. Even if I did already decide to side with the dark, scary cuckoo, since she got to me first, and I really, really don't want to make her mad. I see. It sounds like you've had it hard too, Jaguar. Okay then, as soon as we get to our assigned gym, I'll pay you back by practicing my plancha on you. You'll be the perfect sacrificio to try out this Spirit Origin's new noble phantasm. Lucha technique. Whoa, slow your roll there, Cuckoo. I'm just on the administrative team here, remember? This cool cat's gotta take care of all the fighters. So you keep your toe beans to yourself, you hear? And seriously, stop using me as your emotional and physical punching bag. Claro. That just means I will have to dance the samba right on top of you. Now, feel the censoring rhythm as it speaks directly to your conscience. Please stop. I honestly can't take it. Man, why are you the only one who gets to be a different class? I feel that I should ask why you are going to all this trouble to keep different teams from running into each other. Oh, that? Dark Cuckoo said it was to keep the matches as fair as possible. That's why we're keeping the fighters' info top secret, even from the other fighters. We're also keeping the brackets all hush-hush meow. Otherwise, the matches might be decided by whoever has the most intel, rather than who's really the strongest, nya. I see. I should have known that my other self would be so thorough. Of course, that isn't stopping the townspeople from trading rumors and placing bets. But that's not my domain, so... Anyway, we provide as fair a venue as possible, and all you fighters have to do is give it your all. So that's why you're giving us all our own gyms out here in the jungle. Enemy or not, I must commend your chivalry in this. Right, and it's not just the gym. The whole jungle is great for training too. The reason being... it's chock full of monsters like these. There shouldn't be anything like these creatures in modern Mexican jungles. Black Quetzal Mask and the Christmas Grail must have brought them here, just like the snow. At any rate, I can't just let them run around doing whatever they please.
Alright, this should be a good warm-up.
Correcto, Master! Let me just put my mask on to get into character. Well, partner, are you ready? Don't worry, these are weak. We can carve our way through them as easily as dancing a samba, yes. Right, thanks to Gouda, I've got a good amount of magical energy back too. Let's go, Quetzal Mask. I'll show you firsthand how brightly my magical shield of justice shines.
We must have mana transferred her for quite a lot of mana. Assemble, all foolhardy, aspiring Santas. The tournament host.
No contenders shall be turned away. The path to becoming the true Santa is open to all. However, some rules must be set in place, lest everyone on Earth be swept up in a massive battle royale. And so I hope you will understand why I have chosen to limit the pool of applicants by their country of origin. In return, I promise that the sweetness of fighting for your homeland will make the battle all the more delicious.
Teams from many countries, all with their own ambitions. Representing a mystery country. CCC, once we become the true Santa, Christmas will be ours to rule. Greed. Representing a mystery country.
Of course I'm going for this. I have to.
Duty. Representing a mystery ocean.
Once we become Santa, even we won't have any trouble scoring chicks. Yeah, as long as we never give up, we have as good a chance of winning and becoming Santa as anyone.
Dreams. Representing a mystery city.
What do I think about Santa? As if you need to ask.
Santa is a weapon. Power. Representing a mystery country. We at the Santa Tag Team Tournament have censored this comment due to excessive brutality. We apologize for the inconvenience. Pleasure. Representing Caldia.
Don't worry. Everyone I've seen here is so weak. We can tear our way through them as easily as dancing a samba, yes.
Confusion? Etc.
Remember, regardless of your motives for becoming the true Santa, all are equal once they step through these ropes. Now, the ring has been set. Come forth, contenders, among contenders, for the crown of Santa, and show us what you are made of.
The 100-team Santa Tag Team Tournament begins now!
Can't say I saw that promo video coming.
Jaguar Man, what was that? That video? The boss said to play it after showing each team to their gym-based thingy, yeah. It's a smart, stylish way to get the fighters fired up in lieu of an opening ceremony. You should be glad you got to see it. We also had all the fighters wear disguises so they wouldn't spoil anything. I guess you could call them Mysterian servants. So why was I the only one you didn't do that for? In fact, our whole section of the video was taken from the battle we had with those monsters just now. And I am quite sure that you chose that only to make it look like I was talking trash, yes. I think I even saw confusion written on the screen right after. This is absolutely malicious editing. Yep, that footage was 100% fresh. Right from the camera to the screen. Dark Cuckoo said to go ahead and use it since nobody would know who the mysterious masked woman was, so I did. Look, it's not my fault. Please don't Samba on my conscience again. What about that part at the end where it said 100 teams would be competing? Is that true? Sure is. We're talking about a week-long tournament where one team could end up fighting in up to 7 matches. That's not even counting the 4 seed teams Dark Cuckoo has waiting in the wings. They're kind of like the 4 Heavenly Kings, and they're scary as hell, yeah. Oh, and for your information, there's no telling if any of these teams you saw in that video are one of the special seed teams. And there's also no guarantee that you'll be matched against one during the tournament.
So when's our first match?
Let's see, you guys are in the special slot, so you've pretty much got at least a whole day. Of course, the first round's got the most fighters, so it's gonna be really rough. I ain't kidding ya. There'll be familiars, clones, the works. Anyway, I'll come get you right before you're up, so go ahead and spend your time however you like until then. In fact, go do what you want and like it. Yeah. The first match will be especially important, so we'll have to make sure we're ready for anything. Let's see. What do you want us to do, Gura?
Why don't you two spar in the ring to get used to each other's style?
Makes sense to me, will do. I promise I'll do everything I can to get ready for our match. No objections here. Let's make sure we're in tip-top shape for our match, Brodeman. Could you please just call me by my normal name when we're not in a match? It feels kind of weird otherwise.
She doesn't know about kayfabe. She has to keep the kayfabe up. The burning broadcaster seat. The enthusiasm felt from a fight in the ring stems partly from the passionate shouts and screams, and partly from the famed reporter's in-depth analysis. These two were also warriors of the ringside who worked to stoke the audience's excitement to whole new levels. Gotta appreciate the color commentary. And that's today's Lucha Libre.